Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new AviationJack video. I hope you're all doing really well. So today we are flying a flight request that I got from someone in the Google forms that I have in the description below. We are going to be flying from the wonderful Nice airport and we're going to head up to Belgrade in Serbia. It's actually a quite a short flight today, 1 hour 30 minutes. Both sceneries are freeware. This is a default MSFS ASBO one. Oh, an aircraft is landing behind us. And then the one in Serbia is on flightsim.to. So if you want to pick up the sceneries, they'll be in the description below. But yeah, let's get into Valanta and have a quick look at what we can expect on today's route. Okay, so here we are in Valanta, as you can see. So let's have a quick look at what we can expect. So we are Wizz Air 82 Whiskey. And I'm going to have to apologise and excuse that this obviously livery has no sharklets. Obviously it's very odd to see a Wizz Air without any sharklets. Just try and ignore that for the day because it's generally quite a good flight request. So yeah, here we are down in Nice and then we're going to head down to Belgrade in Serbia. Looking at the briefing today then, so flight time is about 1 hour and 35 minutes. Cruising at flight level 340 and cost index is going to be 36. And then departing runway 04 right, flight level 340 today, and then we're going to be landing into Belgrade on runway 30 left. So that's everything for our flight plan. Distance is about 657 nautical miles, and as I said earlier on, our call sign is Wizz Air 82 Whiskey. We are also on Vatsim, as you can tell earlier on. But yeah, and also if you want to add me on Valanta, feel free. It's the AviationJack is the username if you want to add me. So yeah, anyway. See you back in the sim. Okay, perfect. So yeah, here we are. Let's get straight into the flight deck and we'll get things loaded. So overhead panel, battery 1, battery 2, and external power on. Set this to system 1, cruise supply on, and we'll get all of our fuel pumps on as well. No smoking, seat belts, all this can go to arm, and then we'll the nav lights on as well. Right, while we wait for the aircraft to load up everything, we'll go to the Fenix page and import from SimBrief. So here's all of our information, ground services, mass and balance, and we'll start loading the aircraft via GSX as well.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Okay, that was odd, but we got it back now, thankfully. So yeah, we'll go where we left off. So this is to be set to about 2000. Here we go. Like I said, we are on Vatsim, so see how it goes. There's another Wizz Air next to us actually, which is what I've noticed on the other side. Look, there it is. Hello. Some Wizz Air friends. Anyway, yeah, so we'll go back to Fenix page, tap to import from SimBrief. Ground services, mass and balance, load aircraft with GSX of course.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Perfect. And then we'll go back up here and start doing our FMGC information. So AOC, flight init data request, init page here, make sure on Unicorn, which we are. Perfect. And then init request. 27 degrees here in Nice, lovely. It's 10 AM, it's really warm. Cost index, what did I say everything was? Cost index today was 36. And we are Wizz 82 Whiskey. Cruising flight level is 340. And we'll do our flight plan. So departing here, runway 04 right.
Please don't load aircraft
on the
until the fuel
Vatsim
truck arrives and asked to do it.
Vatsim 7 Alpha. So we'll insert that. Perfect stuff. And that is our flight plan done. Right, let's set up some of our MCP then. So we set this to our cruising altitude of about 340. There we go, 340 is set. VOR. Perfect. That is all good. Make sure we have the IRS is aligned. IRS in it, confirm and align. We've got a receive message, so we'll clear all of that malarkey. Accept. Beautiful. Perfect. So everything's done. Let's just wait until boarding's completed, and then what we can do is we will then do the rest of our pushback and start with the flight. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay everyone, so boarding has just completed. Back into the flight deck we go, and I think now would be a good time to get the APU started as well while we set up for the rest of the aircraft. So perfect, let's get the APU on, and we'll come down to the EFB, and we're going to send all this information over to the MCDU, and it says it was a success, so we'll double check. Cool. Next what we've got to do is the takeoff performance. So departure perf here, 04 right is correct, the runway surface is dry, and we're going to do sync the phonology and sync live weather. Calculate all the information we get over here, perfect. So it's flap 2 and down 0.8 today, so it's quite different to normal. It's all in here, flex temperature 53 degrees, rotate speed is 157. Right, accept that. Passenger final figure was 212 plus 4, which is what we expected, and all the fuel's done as well, perfect. Great. So now all of that has been completed, we can go up here and double check to make sure that APU is starting correctly. The second this starts, we will do push and start through GSX. Whenever we get there. Cool. APU's available, APU bleed on, external power off. I'm going to come over here now. Phoenix, ground services, chocks and cones can go. Just realised that I need all of this set. Is that parking brake set? Yeah. Chocks and cones can go, so can the GPU. Perfect. Beacon light on. And departure clearance has been requested. Let's get going. There's an Air France next to us if I recall correctly. Yes, there he is. Hello. Right. So all of our ground equipment's gonna go. East traffic, Wizz 82 Whiskey, Pushback from stand 50 Alpha, East traffic. Right, so everyone around us knows that we are departing. That says TA 2000 set as well. Perfect. What do you all think of the Wizz Air cabin? It's quite very in your face, isn't it, colour wise? Very strong. It's quite nice. Well, nose left departure today. Nose left. Parking brakes released, and we'll start engine 1.
Doors and cross check.
Cool, engine 1 is rising. I do love the 321. It is lovely, isn't it? And we'll start engine 2 because engine 1's available.
Exits on this aircraft. The cabin crew are now pointing out the exits nearest to you. Please be aware that your nearest usable exit may be behind you.
Cool, parking brakes set. Right, engine 2 is available. Ignition switch back to normal. Gonna set flaps 2. Arm spoilers. Max auto brake. AP bleed and AP can come off. Taxi light, runway telefight can come on. Shows automatic. Down 0.7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect.
Now be stowed. Armrests
Right,
down.
full left.
Window blinds open. And seatbelt
Full right.
fastened.
Full up. And full down. Perfecto. Okay, let's get going then. So, parking brakes released. Bit of... Okay, don't worry. Well, she gave me the wave, so we're going. Let's do it. Right, let's go. So the plan is taxiing all the way down here and then left. Then we're going to cross the landing runway and then just go. I think the Nice Airport default scene is actually pretty good, you know. Personally, it's one of the better freeware. Bit like Zurich. Zurich's really good. Nice traffic was a 82 Whiskey crossing runway 04 left. Nice traffic. Nice traffic was at 82 Whiskey, lining up runway 04 right. Nice traffic. Shall we go to Belgrade, everybody? Right, let's slow it down here. Nice traffic was at 82 Whiskey, taking off runway 04 right. 50%. Let's go. Start the clock. No, not yet. Man flex SRS runway, auto thrust blue. Back on the centerline, Jack. Jesus. 100 knots checked. V1. Rotate. Come on, plane. Positive climb rate. Gear up. I've noticed about the 321 as well how you actually need to lift up on the side stick a lot more. Immediate right turn. Chuck in the autopilot to do the rest. And we'll go thrust climb. Stunning. Flaps 1. Let's do an open climb. Shaky. Go flaps up. Ground spoilers disarmed. Got to direct to Bassett to get rid of these speed restrictions. There we go. Well, it's quite turbulent, isn't it? Damn.
Whilst the seatbelt sign is on, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments, we will commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to choose from our fresh selection available today. Full details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages, together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept all major credit and debit cards. If we can be of any further
This is quite funny to watch, actually, being rocked around like mad. Right, okay, so standard and standard. Monaco's to our left here. It's all Monaco. Okay, everybody, so I'm going to leave it there. Enjoy the rest of the flight. Yeah, so take about an hour and 30 minutes in total. I'll reach you all though when we get to top of climb. I'll start doing the prep for the top descent. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the flight, and I'll catch you in a bit. See ya. Hello everyone, welcome back to the flight deck. So we are going to start planning now for the arrival into Belgrade, so let's do it. Heading down to the MCDU, we'll go to arrival and have a quick look at what we can expect. So on our brief, we was expecting to arrive runway 30 left on the Rigmu to... This is ridiculous, can I just say. I'm not sure if this is an issue with the Phoenix. Like, after the update, they need to update it, but the aircraft is swaying left to right, sorry, and it's really odd. Like, literally throwing itself into the ground half the time. Anyway, 30 left on the Rigmu to Delta. Let's do that. ILS. Do not have an ILS for 30 left. Was an ILS for 30 right, so we'll do that. Rigmu to Delta. Insert. Don't know why it does that sometimes. Great. Perf, and we'll start filling in the landing data. So over here we'll go to Phoenix again, my flights. Let's look at the meta. Hopefully nothing too crazy. So winds are 330 at 8 knots, 25 degrees in QNH 1015. 330/8, 25, 1015. Perfect. 146 for arrival, and I'll have a look at the charts in a second and fill that in myself. But yeah, so right now we do have a headwind, or a very, very slight cross tailwind of 8 knots. The wind is very variable, to be honest. I'm not surprised it's a bit turbulent. But that is everything I can really say, to be honest. 1 hour, 48 minutes we're in the airport. We're currently just flying over Croatia. Zadar is to our right, somewhere down there, before the aircraft is shaking its wings around. But yeah, so that's everything. I'll see you all at the top of the descent. See you in a bit. Hello everyone, welcome back to the flight deck. So we're just past 10,000 feet. I've just popped all the lights on, so all of that is good and done. And we are not too far away from landing into Belgrade. The aircraft, this whole entire flight, has been swaying left to right the whole time. We are doing auto brake low for arrival. Got it set to. It's quite a decently sized runway, to be honest. No pre-planned stand stay as of yet. But so far, everything's looking lovely.
Ladies and gentlemen,
oh, there's the PA, perfect timing. I've been in the air so far for 1 hour and 27 minutes, so as expected, 1 hour 35, wasn't it, was the original one, so it's pretty good. And the speed seems to be a lot less slippery in a 321, which is nice. Seems to just slow down a lot easier. But yeah, maybe different on final. But so far so good. We'll start arming the spoilers. Actually no, we won't do it yet, because we might still need to use them. Let's have a look at our altitude restrictions. So 304, we should be at 7,000 feet, which is when we're just approaching now. Should be there just in time, I think. Yeah, look at this swaying, like look, left, right, left, right. It's like we're on a cruise ship more than an aircraft, but I've heard apparently this is a bug with the 321. This is the first time having it, so maybe it's just dependent on when you load in. But on the 319 I haven't had this yet, but on a 321, I didn't have it yesterday on the Spirit flight, but I seem to be having it on the Wizz Air, which is interesting. So yeah, I'm not really sure what makes it happen, because at first I thought it was just general turbulence, but I'm not under that impression any longer, since the wind is very stable. But yeah, who knows. There'll probably be a hotfix update soon anyway, see if it fixes anything. We're at the speed where we can just about set flaps 1, so let's do that. Speed check flaps 1. Oh. Perfect. Decel points here, so we'll start bringing the speed down there as well. Probably need some spoilers. I've armed the approach, so just waiting for the localizer to capture. That speed is so high, I'm going to do it myself actually. Oh yeah, 147, go for it. Right, so that should have armed the approach phase. What should be at 301? 4,900. Okay, so we are on track. Good. We are on track. Speed check, flaps 2. Perfect. Right, we've lined up with the runway. Not that I can see it yet, but we're far too slow. Go 180. Look, is this not really silly? Like the swaying left to right? Is it not? It's nothing not meant to be doing this, is it? Maybe if I disconnect the autopilot, maybe I can stabilise it a bit better, but I honestly don't know. It's crazy. Well, goodbye, baby. It's literally what the aircraft's doing. Maybe it's just the turbulence. Maybe it's not bugging out. Maybe it's just mental today. Look at it. So unstable. If this was me, sorry. Ugh. If this was me, I would literally be throwing up. Cool, so the glide slope is slowly going to come in. Hopefully we'll capture the localizer soon. Seatbelt signs is on, strobes are auto, landmasts are on. Good, everything looks good to me. Wait, are the strobe lights? Yeah, they are. Good. Okay, let's get speed down to about 180 knots. We've captured the localizer. Let's arm the spoilers. We'll go 160. Let's go flaps 3. Gear down. Ding. Perfect, we'll go final landing speed, flaps full. I'm sorry, but it's actually so fun. I can't even concentrate or look straight. Right, let's just get the autopilot early, for me anyway, and let's just see if it still shakes around. Whether it stabilizes a bit. So right now I'm not putting any input into the aircraft, right? Still seems to be a bit shaky, but not on the level it was before. So maybe it's alright. Nearly there. I do have to remember that this thing is a butter machine, so not too much flaring, but obviously enough. Belgrade traffic, Wizz Air 82 Whiskey, landing runway 30 right, Belgrade traffic.
Minimum
Continue.
4.
We're fine. Oh, look, it's stabled now.
40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
Touchdown. And reverses green. Decel. Perfect. 60 knots, manual braking. Welcome everybody to Belgrade. That was a much better. Why is it swinging off? Oh my god, what's happening? Literally, why are we swinging off? What is happening? Look. I did not mean to. I don't understand sometimes if it's me or if it's the aircraft, because I did not just have my rudders full left. Looks like the aircraft saw the exit and wanted to go for it. Flaps up. There's still a few bugs here, clearly. Start the APU. Perfect. Anyway, guys, yeah, welcome to Belgrade. 1 hour and 40 minutes. Landing rate was -137, which I think is very respectable. There is an aircraft here. Check left and right. Belgrade traffic, Wizz Air 82 Whiskey vacated runway 03 right. LS, and we'll choose a stand. We could park next to this guy actually. Should go Alpha 4. GSX. What do you mean select pushback? Oh god. I don't know how to do. I don't know what to do anymore. I might need a sim reinstall. Like, really? Select pushback? God. Right, here's Alpha 4. Maybe GSX will figure it out once we're thingy. Taxi light off. AP bleed on. Tiny bit more. Parking brake sets, engine 1 and engine 2 cut off. Perfect. Beacon light off, seatbelt signs off. Maybe GSX will request deboarding. Who knows? Maybe it won't. I don't think it's going to. I think it's just bugged out. Right, okay, let's complete this flight on Valanta really quickly. So yeah, like I said, landing rate was -137, which was nice. And the only aircraft, oh, they're not here. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, so landing rate -137. Let's see if GSX can Okay. Whatever. There we are, everyone. Welcome to Belgrade. Thank you for watching this video. I much appreciate it. You watching, liking, subscribing, commenting, all the stuff. If you want to have a flight request, please put it in the link in the description below, as this was also a flight request. So yeah, also just to let you guys know, I do get questions sometimes saying, when are you going to do my flight request? I get the question, however, there's over like 350 flights on there, so it's going to take a lot of time to get through to all specific ones. So just bear with me, and also I'll filter through the ones that seem like the most entertaining, and then yeah, go from there. But thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next flight, and have a great day or afternoon. See you soon. Bye bye.